Are you having trouble getting your first sale? Well, there's a big possibility that it's because of your website. If your website looks anything like this, then you're missing out on a lot of money. This is how you can instantly make it look better. So the first thing you want to do is we're going to go over to products and edit the product. So we can go ahead and delete this entire description. And if you want, you can add a checklist of the benefits. So we can say, cools down your room, gives you perfect skin, something like this. And we're also going to change the title to a more official brand name. So I'm going to say Soul Mist. So now we have a more official brand name and a cleaner product description. The next thing we want to change is these images. So these three are good, but we can delete this one, the rest of these. And for the main product image, it's going to be the product in use. So this one is going to be the best. Can delete the variants and the options, since for this product, there's only one option. We can make the compare at $50 and the price $29.99. And there you go. Now you can save it. So now that you've done that, you want to go back to your website. Really quickly, we're going to change the banner to free shipping on all orders. You can make the background inverse. Next, you want to delete this vendor name and all of these rows. You actually can keep these if you want, but personally, I don't use them. So there you go. Now you have all the essentials here. Then we're going to click on this paintbrush right here, theme settings, change the color, and you need a consistent brand color scheme. And if you have trouble with this, you can go to this website right here. There we go. This one looks pretty good. So now we have a color scheme for our brand. Just click on this accent and change it to your color. The outline button, you can also make it the same color, or you can keep it black. Doesn't really make a difference. The next section, you want to go to typography. Honestly, almost every font is good, but I prefer to use Poppins. And for this, we're going to make it just bold. And now for the body, I'm going to change that to the same font. Select it, and there you go. Now you want to change the style of the buttons. So let's go to buttons. Change the thickness to around 3. You can play around with it. And you can change the corner radius if you want. Make it more rounded. And you can do the same for these. So that's going to be it for the theme settings. And as you can tell, it already looks way better. Now we can make some minor adjustments. So we can click on the header right here and make it middle center. And the next thing you need is a logo. It doesn't have to be complicated. I like to keep mine pretty simple. You can use Canva or Photoshop. So I've went ahead and made the logo, uploaded it right here. As you can see, it's pretty simple. We're going to make it a little bit bigger. There we go. So now if we switch it to mobile view, this is what the customer is going to see. Now that this is good, all we need is more images and GIFs. You can have 2 or 3 of these, however many you want. Just add a bunch of images of your product and list the benefits the customer will experience right under it. So I've added 2 images. I can't make a GIF right now because I don't actually have the product, so I just took these off AliExpress. But if you do actually have the product, I highly recommend you make some GIFs. So now all we have to do is change the text here. I'll say, make your room feel amazing. I'll delete this, and we don't need the button because it's on the product page. And now let's just center the text. We can do that right here. And you can decrease the padding if you want. And we'll do the same for this. And there we go. Now we have benefits, a bunch of images, and that looks good. So now that you have the essentials, the rest is really up to you. You can keep these, add whatever you like. And I recommend adding reviews. Those help a lot with getting you sales. And you can delete like unnecessary things like this. And there you go. Now you have a very simple product page. It looks so much better than what we started with. And that's going to be it. Let me know if you guys found this video useful. Peace.